our 8 breaths to joy. So getting yourself comfortable, however that is for you. Moving your body into such a position that you won't be disturbed. You won't feel the need to move too much, to wriggle, to take your attention away from the meditation. And if you wish, just closing your eyes or letting your gaze rest. Become aware of your breath and breathe slowly and deeply. Breathe in relaxation and a simple sense of ease. Let go of any tension as you exhale. Let the warmth of relaxation flow through your body from your head all the way down to your feet. So breathing relaxation and breathing out tension. Find your own way to the still, quiet center of your being, with your body relaxed, your emotions calm, and your mind peaceful and spacious. So think of the time when you experienced great joy and well-being. Perhaps you were in a beautiful place with a good friend. Recall your experience as much detail as you can. Bring an image of that moment to mind. What was happening? What was the environment like? Were you alone or with others? What sights or sounds can you remember? So just bringing to mind a time when you experienced great joy and well-being. Remember how the experience of well-being or joy felt in your body. Did your body feel light? Energetic? What did joy feel like in your mind? Did your mind feel open, present? Take a few moments to let your awareness feel the sensations in your body and the mood in your mind. And let them fully register as you breathe in this feeling of well-being and joy, and relax into it with each exhalation. Remembering that sense of joy you've experienced, no matter how small or how great. Now we're going to move through our 8 breath practice, cultivating joy. So with the first step, we can call the steps breaths, but at the end we go through each step as a single breath. But for now, it's just bringing your awareness to the sensation of your breathing. Pay close attention to the physical sensation of your breath as it moves in and out. Simply follow your in-breath and out-breath from the beginning to the end. And the word to say to yourself during this breath is breath. Just breath. And with the second breath, bring your attention to all the sensations in your entire body. Allow your awareness to completely fill your body and notice what you find. Not seeking them out, not wanting them, just noticing. Some sensations will be pleasant, some unpleasant, some neutral. See if you can allow yourself to feel these sensations without trying to change them at all. Pay special attention to any heaviness or agitation or tension in the body. And the word for this breath is body. So as you breathe, bringing your attention to the sensations in your body in this moment, noticing, not changing. If it helps you to take a couple of deep breaths, right down deep, filling your lungs and emptying them fully on the breath out. And with the third breath, or the third step, actively release all the tension and heaviness and agitation in your body. You can imagine it's being washed out of you with your exhalation. And the word for this breath is release. So actively let go, actively release as you breathe out. Just letting the body go limp, light, free. Notice where you're carrying that heaviness or that stress. Now you're releasing it. And the word for this breath is release. Again, taking 2 deep breaths. Filling the lungs fully and emptying the lungs fully on each breath. And with the 4th breath, say to yourself, may you have ease and lightness of body and mind. May you have ease and lightness of body and mind. And see if you can say this with your heart filled with love and generosity towards yourself. You're simply wishing yourself well and sending compassion to your body and mind. And the word for this breath is love. May you have ease and lightness of body and mind. And the word for this breath is love. And once again, taking a couple of deep breaths, focusing on the breath, filling those lungs fully, and emptying the lungs fully on each breath. And with the fifth step, notice if there are any desires or cravings or aversions in you, any part of you that wants reality to be different from how it is right now. Any way you're not accepting things or you're fighting against things as they are. Just notice them and let yourself feel them without trying to make them go away. They are not your enemy. They are a part of you that needs love and caring. The word for this breath is desire. Just noticing any part of you that wishes something to be different from how it is, and accepting that. Noticing and accepting, and the word for this breath is desire. Taking 2 deep breaths again. Breathing in and out, settling in between each of our steps. And with the 6th breath, become aware that everything you need to be happy is already present in this moment. All of the conditions that are needed for peace, joy, and freedom are here. In every moment of life, there are infinite reasons to suffer and infinite reasons to be happy. What matters is where we put our attention. So let's no longer ignore the positive conditions available in this moment. Problems do exist, but they are not all that exists. So for this one step, focus on everything in life that is good. No longer regretting the past or worrying about the future. We are here and present to the miracles of life in this moment. And the word for this breath is letting go. Focusing on everything in life that is good and letting go of everything else in this moment. And this moment is all we have, all we'll ever have, and it's all we need. Once again, taking 2 deep breaths, adding in that focus on all that is good, that letting go. Fully present. And with the 7th breath, become aware that you are alive. As you breathe, feel the energy of life moving through you. With this breath, we recognize the miracle of simply being alive. We come awake to the experience of being alive in the present moment, and we see what a precious thing this is. If you had just a few minutes to live, it would be so clear that just 24 hours of life is incredibly precious. Let's not ignore this. The word for this breath is alive. And as we breathe our 2 breaths now, feeling that energy of life moving within you. Such a simple thing, so precious. So breathing your 2 breaths. And with the 8th breath, we become aware of all the beauty within and around you. When we let go of our desires and wake up to the present moment, we see that reality itself is indescribably beautiful. All of our senses, our sight, our sound, smell, our taste, touch, our mental perception, deliver this beauty to us like a precious gift. And all we have to do is enjoy. So the word for this breath is beauty. Beauty. We take our 2 breaths now to deeply reflect upon the beauty within us and around us, the beauty of life, the joy of life. That we can now practice the 8 breaths to joy like this. Each step, a breath in and a breath out, focusing on the word for each breath. So our first breath, as we breathe in and out, our word is simply breath. For our second breath, the word is body. Our third breath, the word is release. Our fourth breath, the word is love. The word for our sixth breath is desire. For our next breath, the word is letting go. And the seventh breath word is alive. And our eighth breath to joy. The word is beauty. So taking a few moments now to simply reflect upon the 8 breaths to joy.